you remember when I came into NVR, mortgage company was largely broken, but the most important pieces that were broken that our CEO brought me in for was customer service was a joke, right? People just didn't care about customers, and teamwork was awful. It was just disjointed. No one talked with each other. There were silos everywhere. And so the CEO was asking me to fix this. So as I come into a new region, when I moved out to DC, I'm preaching the gospel of the CEO that brought me in, right? I'm preaching customer service, teamwork, all of these things. And there was an ops manager who was really good. She'd been there for 10 years. This was in Fairfax. And she was very protective of her team. So anything I would ask of everyone to do, sales or operations, I would ask everyone to do it. She would take it as, well, that's sales' fault and that's not our problem, everything. And I addressed it with her a few times, like, look, I'm not pointing fingers. I'm saying we as a team need to get better at this. But she could not get over it. So she tried to derail everything. And the other managers were on board, but she felt very protected because she'd been there a long time. And she did have very strong vocational chops, and her team did like her quite a bit, right? So they liked her because she was mother hen. She protected everybody.
She's a player. She's a player's coach.
But she was miserable to the concept of teamwork and ultimately customer service. Because if you can't, in a home builder, if you can't get all the different components talking together and working well together, the service is broken. And so, I addressed it a few times, but probably 4 or 5 months in, I just finally sat her down and said, we're splitting offices and I'm moving you completely away from your team. And if you don't like it, you can give me your notice. But honestly, I don't care.